help queens get the money, long time, no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle with a blast. The fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pull out my heat first, see, pull out his seat last. Now who you think alive and breathing to this day? I'm trying to tell you.
Another week in the life. It's just what we do here nowadays, apparently. So basically we're starting making today on a Wednesday. So I've got like a couple long days. Charlie's already chopping things off. About to get started. I just had some errands to run. All the simple stuff. I was saying we're gonna try and get as many sprues cut as possible, like see just how quick we can do it. This is the slightly, level 1, level 2. Charlie set all gems this morning because that's what he can do now. So that was a massive help because now all these need cutting, putting together, soldering. Pretty stock standard week, just literally making. Got some cool content to get out. Dav stuff, so we're getting the collab out. I hope you can tell just the energy. Everything's moving again. I just try not to say the same stuff every week, but like I couldn't be happier that we are saying the same stuff. This should be a fun week of grind. So let's get to it. It's been locked in this morning.
Happy
Wednesday. What are we about to do?
Well, we're gonna race and see who can cut the most sprues off. But I've had a head start.
All right, so I got that many to get through. Oh, let's do it. Quick little interlude of the making, because the orders have just been rolled out just really consistently, which is the goal before we sort of release this collaboration. Everything's strategic, but we had a long weekend, come back from the long weekend, like sort of 4 days out of the workshop, and so we had like what 50 odd pieces in the inbox, and so yeah, all that shit right there. 54. And so just to be really productive and save us the hassle of missing today's cast, Tully did them by himself because you sort of forget that like it's very easy to do just on his laptop. So he got them all done, and now we're like 10 times more productive because he can just come in, focus on the really...
I'd still be doing it now, and we wouldn't get a print on in time for the casters, and I'd be running around, and it'd just be silly.
Level we're taking it to. Right, also, of course, grad rings. It's graduation time, so we're getting them out, just trying to get them out of the way before shit goes crazy in a bad way. Right now, it's the best way possible. We'll have like 200 pieces this week, but we're gonna get them done. Back to me. Done the first step of all of these. Charlie's on lunch.
What's the lunch, Charlie?
We have gotten to the third to last step. So idea is work tonight till they're ready for polish, I think is the go. Polish tomorrow, gold plate. Yeah, and then we have just picked up some SA casters. So we drop off castings, what do you say, like 2 times a week? And then the habit is pick up castings 2 times, 3 times a week, whatever it is, plug and play. So move all the pieces from the SA casters tab into the make tab, right? So make them purple to blue. So you can see all, we got zero pieces in the SA casters tab after a drop off. The fact that we can rely on hard built-in systems means you can like literally, we could take on thousands of pieces, and I feel like we wouldn't even be stressed because
next week's gonna be a chill week. It's only 85 pieces.
Silver prices, we're like scouring through every little bit of silver just so we can save our margins the tiniest bit, because silver's $3 a gram. When I started, it was $1.50 a gram. It's not like the end of the world at all, but it's just nice when we can, reuse a bunch of stuff, because then we save a bit of money. But just good to be wary. I mean, it's gone up 10 cents in a week. What the fuck? They say silver's gonna be the new gold. Big ass day, little recap. I'm probably gonna stop recording there, but it's gonna be at 11 PM finish, I think. There's just so much freaking stuff Like we're at this point where it's just chaotic. So much stuff going on in my head. Oh, there's just not enough hours in the day anymore, but just as long as I get making done, we're chilling, that's a big thing. So every time I'm overwhelmed, like with the amount that's got to get done, I'm just gonna sit on the bench this week. But either way, tonight, carousel, post that shit, post a story. Oh, I need to get on top of these new ads, which are looking crazy, by the way. I need to get these pieces ready for polish. I need to fill me out, shave all my days. I just need a big screen right in front of me with my to-do list. But right now, I'm making everything that I need to do. Because you guys are probably like, how can you have so much to do? Like, just take it easy. You wait and see just this brain dump because my brain's about to explode. Oh no, I can't even brain dump them. You know what? See, this is the point where people try and plan every which action and how to best, most effectively get their to-do list done. Stuff that. Act on the first thing possible, make progress, feel the progress, keep going, build momentum. Momentum is the key to success, and in the sequence in which you do things with the momentum, you become a freaking immovable force. Oh my God! I'm still locked in. See you back right in this spot at 6 in the morning. I need to stop doing this to myself. Like, every week is the same, man. I got a bit of shit done, to be honest. Good night. Good morning, more like it. Straight to making. Three and a half hours sleep. I'm gonna like try and quickly clear my brain out, and then I'm gonna just make. Look at your guides, see those guides? And look at your guides, doesn't matter what way you go in. I'll go in here. And then see how I'm wiggling?
Yeah.
Push and wiggle, push and wiggle, push and wiggle. Some sort of catch.
Or is it pretty natural, like, you know, like
yeah,
sanded?
that's the thing. I'm trying.
That was a grunt, that was a bellow.
That was a little bit.
How did that happen? That was so set. Like,
Exactly. 9:30, get gems. Charlie's having a quick break. His gem settings are crazy. So I'm just letting him have fun with that. We have like 20 coalesces to make this week, and it's nice to have someone else help me with setting. I had a learning experience. What I'm gonna start doing is just bulk ordering like all chains and all gems, like not even, I know I showed like the system as to how to order exactly. Fuck that, I'm just gonna order like too many so that we can never run out, because we've run out and we can't be dependent on shipment from Bolton or shipment from our chains, because either they could be stolen or they just don't ship. Bolton sometimes just take a minute. When they're good, they're good. When they're bad, they're really annoyingly bad. So I'm gonna go to our emergency Meng, my guy, get all of those stones. And then I've just tried to lay it out as clean as possible so I can stay on top of things. But learning experience, we're gonna have a delay because of that. But we can have these learning experiences because we're so far ahead. No better time to have them than right now. Yeah, I'm not stressing about it, I'm just a bit annoyed. But I'm still gonna try and see how much I can get done, pushing it to the limit as I'm doing every day. Just looking at all those pieces of paper. I've got so much shit to do. Oh, I said that before. It's all right. It's not too much shit, it's just so much shit, and I can do it. We're just going. It's that time. Let's do it. So we have all these gems. Charlie's chilling. Gold play. Yeah, I keep in this vlog a lot. I've like tried to explain how much we've got going on, and then I get scared at how much is going on. I just got to do it. So I'm gonna go get to. Nah, it's just like. Got the camera out because one of my strategies is to not crash out when I'm sitting in front of a piece that's not working, is to get the camera out. So we're resizing unconventionally, but we're going up like 3 sizes and then down 2 sizes on 2 pieces. I reckon I'm not even going to explain it and you're just going to watch. I've got it in place. If Tully can come in here and just really see, it's in place. See gold and then that silver bit. Do you see that? My guess is this silver bit will just fly off because it's unconventional, because it's not like tension set, it's just sitting there. Normally I tension them, but because it's so big, like it's like 3 sizes, tension just pushes it out. It was a pain. Okay, we're going for the hard one first. Here we go. Hopefully the flux does its thing and acts as a bit of a sealant. Alright, got a good angle there. We're going in. She's not moving yet. We're going in. My approach, heat up surface, and then solder comes on like so. Because the goal is for the solder to not push the setting, rather have it melting as soon as it touches. So you get the surface as hot as you can without melting. It's like right at that solder point, which is right about now, and then no force required, and in the most unconventional manner you can resize a ring up 3 sizes pretty seamlessly, and like without any bit of luck and just pure skill, no fluke whatsoever, just pure skill. You can do it. That is actually insanely crazy how well I did that, but let's do this one. This one's the easy one. I've gone down 2 sizes, don't need to worry about much, so let's just boom. Get yourself a solder pick. Done. What are we doing? Pickling, sanding, polishing, ultrasonicking, gold plating. We're getting through it. Tomorrow we're gonna try and package all rings. Day's wrapping up, let's go. 8:40, I've got probably a good 4.5, 5 hours of making, 1 hour of computer work. I had dinner with the fam, fucking great. Glad I did that. Had a run, had a shower. Like I'm convincing myself I feel brand new, even though like the back of my eyes feel like they're asleep. As this making has increased, I've increasingly listened to more and more podcasts and increasingly increased my education, I think, which is like, shit goes hand in hand and it's great. And I've found like an increasing messaging in like people that I aspire to be, like the 80-20 principle. It's basically like you need to spend your time working only on the 20% of the business that results in 80% of the outcome, if you know what I mean. So generally that isn't things in your day where one input has one output normally, right? Does that make sense? So like, editing one video creates one video edited, making one piece of jewellery creates one piece of jewellery. Making one SOP creates one SOP. For example, you want to be spending your time as the founder, as the top employee of the company. You want to be spending your time working on the highest leverage activities that you can. So that's like things that with your input can create increasing amounts of output as time goes on. So like building systems, ads, filming content, right? Think about that, like anything that expands the business, any lever you can pull that is going to result in significantly more outputs, that's what you got to be spending your time on as a founder. That is the message that I'm hearing 24/7. And so it's like, fuck, you know, I've done this all wrong. Like, holy shit, I'm working the 12-hour to 16-hour to 20-hour days, getting this one input, one output shit. What am I doing? Like, oh, I need to break that mentality, and I need to relearn my complete strategy as to how to work so that I can hit this goal. But then as I'm trying to make that work, I'm thinking like, holy shit, like that's the difference between what I'm doing and what everyone else is doing. Like the beauty of what I'm doing and what I'm just straight up finding hard to part with is that everything I do involves an output, and because I'm a craftsman, and the unique thing about craftsmen is that that output can only be attained by like a very unique skill set. And this skill set, my skill set, is a very niche one. You know, it's dyeing, it's freaking, you're making jewellery. Like, what I'm saying is you've got to have a different mindset when working in a creative business, because 50% of the time is going to be working singularly on the output, which is the product. And that's just something you have to embrace. And it's definitely why not many people are doing it, because it's fucking hard. Like, it's freaking crazy hard. You know, it's a Thursday night. I've had 3 hours sleep, 3.5 hours sleep. And this is like baseline. This is like normal for me. And I'm about to go till 1:30, 2 o'clock and probably get fuck all sleep and create 50 rings, right? Not hundreds and hundreds of opportunities for rings in the future. I hope that makes sense. My just realizations as I'm documenting scaling this fucking handcrafted business. Like, you know, I can't take advice from the normal gurus. Straight up, I cannot, because it's a completely different ballpark. And so it's like, then who do I take advice from? I don't really see anyone in my niche who's doing this level of refined artisanal skill this repeatedly at this scale, at this quantity. Like, we are putting out fine jewelry level pieces, trying to anyway, in the consumer market. I've got 20 minutes to lock in here. Let's do it. And then we'll get to making. Oh, don't tell me it's in my thumb. No. I think I've just given myself the worst possible fucking splinter. Done. .30 flush settings. Let's go, baby. When I'm tired, this tired, I get like a headache. And it's not from dehydration. I think it's eye strain. Yeah, never mind, it's definitely eye strain. Oh, so tomorrow, sand outsides, polish insides, polish more insides, polish outsides, give to Tully, polish outsides, give to Tully, do cuffs, pendants and Cubans, and finish the day. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, but this was caused from going to the farm for the long weekend. I knew I sort of should have done some making over the long weekend, but I wanted to do some other stuff instead. But signing the frick off. There's this type of sleep that I have every now and then. Last night was one of them where you just close your eyes and then you open them and it's morning and your alarm's going off. Oh, let's get to it. Posted the Dave collaboration last night, the announcement. It's going well. He reposted it and stuff. Now he's just gonna drive a lot of content. We're just gonna get that out. I'm really keen. So much shit, but anyway. Polish, sand outside, sand inside, polish outside, give to Tully. Make Cuban, make pendant, make signature bracelet, give to Tully, polish. Finish by 3, hopefully, and then spend the weekend on content and see if anyone wants to help me make some pieces. 60, 70, 80, don't know how many. We're going to do them. I had to repolish the insides because I wasn't happy with them. Polishing the outsides, going to do it well, going to do it first time, going to cook my fingers, not cook my lungs, so maybe I'll quickly go buy a new mask because I think this is the problem. Right, finished polishing however many pieces, 50 something. Nice polish on all of them. We tried a new tactic, which was basically no touching whatsoever. As Tully touches.
Colas, vivid, blossom, lower signet, swallows, grad cuff, swallows, serenes, grad ring, blossom, grad ring, more colas. Tully's gonna work through the list. I'm gonna make the final pieces. We got like 2 return signets just to finish up, 4 pendants, stacker, Cuban. Let's go. We're smashing it. Tully's getting gold plate. Already half a thing full. Them to do 30 odd gold plate and then 20 pieces I'm finishing up right now. I'm not filming. It's too hectic. My bad. No! Fuck that. 4 o'clock, yeah, we're chilling. Just broke the luminous chain, but we're good. Easy record week. We got a full box. We're doing a split drop off, just so we don't fuck with the Ozpost guys. Shit, I gotta stop swearing. Oh, bad. But anyway, full box. I'm dropping these real quick. We're gonna do 2 Ozpost drop-offs. They're gonna be mad as 4:45. I can't really think straight, I'm knackered, to be honest. Busy week.
Killed it. Mostly.
Ozpost almost killed me. Right, record freaking day again yesterday for sales. Let's do an unboxing. It's Sunday. Yesterday was a cleaning day, very unproductive day. The workshop's the cleanest it's been though, because you got to do that sort of stuff when you're in this shit alone. Oh, like I don't even give a fuck. I'm an Apple fucking. Oh, I gotta stop swearing, man. I don't even give a bleep. I don't even give a damn. I don't even give a damn. I am an Apple freaking geek. I love Apple. So I bought some headphones. Hell yeah. Little midnight colorway. I don't even give a damn if everything I use is Apple. They make such a good product to the point where I'll spend $1,000 on these headphones and not even flinch, not even question, why am I spending the $1,000? And that is episode 2 done. If you're here and seeing this, wow, thank you. That is no enjoyable watch, and I completely recognize that. Just documentation of me doing the thing, bleeding for the thing, going crazy, losing sleep over the thing. And this is October. This is still not close to Christmas, really. But the one takeaway, in order to do this full time, there's a moment in time where you just have to focus on the thing. And that's what I tried saying through a clouded mind, but it's that all the advice building a business is that you need to work on the 20% of the business that creates 80% of the value. And so that's advertising, that's, system building, things that a CEO would be doing. But in a business where it's solely dependent on the craft and the artisan, you can't remove yourself from that to focus on the 20%. And so that's where what I recognize and completely acknowledge and embrace that shit, I just have to do the thing. And it's great because when I feel overwhelmed, when I have too much on my mind, when things are going completely shit, all I have to do is the thing. And in that video, I did probably 100 hours on the bench. In the next video, I did the same. And that's me done. But there's something beautiful about getting lost in something so real, getting lost in something that does make you bleed, that does make you lose sleep. And it's more fulfilling than anything. And I'm sort of watching this and getting the itch to sit back at my bench. And so the things that proceed in this time, it's March, are going to be resemblant of doing the thing and doing a lot of it. So sorry for another long yap, but I really appreciate anything that comes from this, especially just the mental clarity I get from watching myself go insane.